All right, you claim you were knocked out after the earthquake.
Yes, sir.
Don't bother calling me sir, it's not gonna matter.
Because you're going to torture me anyway?
We don't work that way anymore. Now you just go to the darkest corner of the room.
Great.
How long were you unconscious?
Sun had set when I came to. There was a broadcast.
Were you out for 6 hours? 8? It's important.
Is that a train?
Try to focus on the question, please.
I was still shaky as hell when I pulled myself out, so I don't know. It was dark.
Pulled yourself out. You were buried?
I did see something.
You just said it was dark and you were groggy.
Are you trying to get a rise out of me?
We're just along for the ride, Sergeant Blackburn. You're driving, for now.
If you say so.
So it was dark and you were groggy. You saw something after the quake. What was it?
On the other hand, I have a better idea. I'll let you choose. Choose? Choose what? Oh, come on. What is it? Live or die? Live or die, mister. Imshi!
All units this net. Be advised a catastrophic earthquake event in Iran is affecting all operational capability in the Iran-Iraq region. This net will be delivering updates as they become available.
What's up, guys? This is Trendkill, and welcome back to part 3 of my Battlefield 3 walkthrough achievement guide. This one is for Uprising, and we're also going to make sure we get the Roadkill and the Involuntary Euthanasia achievements. Now, basically, when you start out, you're going to be running stealth-like past these dudes. I don't think you can actually get noticed, but I've never really tried to jump around. Then you're going to crawl through this tube, and you're going to come across this epic boss battle here. And basically, you got a mouse that bites your finger, and you stab him in the fucking head. But anyway, you're going to keep crawling out till you get to this door, and this is where your first bit of action is going to be. Now, you're going to sneak up on a guy and knife him in the throat. And once you do that, you're going to take his weapon. Now, you don't actually have to do that. You just automatically get it. And what I like to do is duck down behind these rugs here because those guys are going to start shooting at you. I chuck a couple grenades down there. That's going to take most of those guys out, except for this guy that runs down the stairs and hides behind this other stack of stuff here. Take him out and then head around the right corner there, and you're basically going to play a little whack-a-mole. You got guys peeking out behind boxes and shit. I don't know. I'm guessing 3, 4, 5 guys, something like that. And once you're finished, you're basically going to head around the corner. You'll see a couple guys walking, and you can wait till these guys line up, take them out. Once you do that, there's going to be a guy over to the right behind that tree that you'll take out, and then the path is pretty clear. You're going to head down towards the blue diamond there, and you're going to come up on an ammo crate, make sure you replenish your grenades, and we're going to do the Roadkill achievement. You basically head over to this yellow and white car, hit B on it, and then mash B a bunch until you kick it over and you crush those 2 fags down there, and you get ambushed. So basically what I like to do in this situation is toss a few grenades, 1 over to the garage, 2 over that direction just to stun some people, run and lay down till you get back to the ammo box. Now, I do this partly because I'm a big pussy and partly because it makes it 10 times easier. This little shack hut thing, market, whatever this thing is, gives you protection from the guys over to the left in that direction. The hill gives you natural protection from the guys in the garage, and there's also guys that run up the hill to shoot at you with shotguns, as you can see in the flashlights over in that direction. And they seem to not come this far, so they shoot at you from a long distance with shotguns, which makes it easier to take them out. And once you've finally killed all the enemies in this area, you're going to head down to the garage, and when you step into the garage, it's going to start the next sequence.
Don't save yourself by hiding!
don't get too cozy in here because old dude opens the garage here, and you got to kill him and the guy behind him. Sneak up around this corner, and you can shoot this guy hiding behind the car. I magically lined him right up. I don't know how I accomplished that. But when you're finished, head over to the bus, and you get ambushed by an RPG and 4 or 5 guys. What I like to do is peek up and check out where their flashlights are. When you find them, duck back down so they can't hit you, and chuck a few grenades, if you can imagine that. That's the theme to this level because there's a ton of ammo boxes everywhere. Anyway, so once we kill all these guys, we're going to basically move right into the Involuntary Euthanasia achievement. And what happens is, as soon as you step out of the bus, you trigger an earthquake, which brings a building toppling down. There are 2 guys standing underneath that building, and if you kill them before the building does, then you will get the achievement. That's the 2 guys. I got that on my first try without even really knowing there was an achievement. It just popped, and I was like, oh shit, look at that. Anyway, so you move through this grate here. 2 guys pop out of the door. You kill them and move through said door, and I'll let you watch what happens.
Freeze, motherfucker, hands! Holy shit! Blackburn, am I glad to see you. In about half an hour, this place is gonna be every fucking man for himself. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah. So anyway, what's going to happen is you're going to head into this hookah shop, look around for a little bit, and then crawl out of the garage door there. And you're going to head up this hill, and you're essentially done with the mission here. Now, you can die running down this hill towards the Humvee, so I don't know if there's any way to really be careful or not. I mean, you just kind of sprint and hope you don't get hit. Anyway, there's going to be a point where they tell you to hop up in the Humvee and get on the little machine gun, and you start owning some noobs. But anyway, the point of this area is there's a helicopter trying to land to rescue you, and it can't land because the zone is too hot. So what you got to do is just shoot people until they say the zone's not too hot. It lands, and actually an RPG takes you out. Ta-da! And you run towards the helicopter. That's all you got to do. So that's the end of Mission 3. That's the end of the 3rd part of the walkthrough. Come check me out for Part 4, where we do the sweet-ass jet mission, and we'll catch you guys later. See ya.
I got you, buddy.